Good morning. Today we're starting to peel apart the layers that hold this seized up big block in it. A lot of wiring. I didn't know what I was doing back then. Still don't know what I'm doing now, but I'm gonna watch a lot of YouTube and see what I can do with it. But I had to turn this pig around today, and because it doesn't run, and that wheel right there is locked up. I think the axle is broken. I had to drag it to my front of my truck, and then I pulled it over to my front yard and made a nice little mess for Mama. She's not gonna be happy about that. Yeah, I had to pull it in. You can see the skid marks in the lawn here. So I kind of pulled her in over there, took my truck, backed it out, drove it out, backed up over there, yanked the ass end that way, and then came back over here and yanked the front end this way. You can see the skid marks going right through. So that wheel was all locked up. And then proceeded to put her up on just some jack stands, because I'm going to be pulling the rear end out also. Kind of wadded up my rear there. And on the other side was even worse. You can see it's kind of bowed out, but I got it with the chain, so not all that great. But now it's up in the air. I'm trying to work free all this shit wiring that I did, and then I'll put it on a stand and I'll see what's wrong with it. But then I got in the garage, which is more like a friggin' shed. I got that engine right there that I'm slowly putting together. Got all the parts for it. There's the turbo headers. There's the high ram intake up there. And in that brown box there is a Tick Performance air to water intercooler. So yeah, the turbos are in one of these white boxes on the shelf. And then there's the transmission that I'm going to be using, FTI Turbo 400. And there's just more parts, small block, big block Chevy, LS shit. I got hoses out the ass, but you know, that's the deal here. This is my mess right now. I've been moving things around with my buddy, getting some shit done, and I'm just trying to take a few minutes today to try and get ahead and get this done. But I don't have a stand or nothing, so I would let you in and watch the work on this thing, but I don't have nothing to stand it on. Let me see if I can find something.